gay, and welcome back to The Glass Closet. This is a gay podcast where we talk about gay stuff on the internet and in real life and everything in between and beyond. And today we have, once again, a very special, a very exciting guest. I'm excited. I'm hyped up today, y'all. It is. I'm Jennifer.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the closet.
Oh, thank you.
Finally,
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
So, I've seen you guys perform, luckily, twice. You're in the scene. I see you rocking stages. I've seen you be profiled. But this ain't about me. Tell the audience, who are you?
I'm Eli. That's Fig.
I'm Fig.
And you're watching the Jennifer
The
Show.
Jennifer Show.
Wife, I need a girl class, girl class, girl class, girl class. Honey, honey, touch me, show me that you want me.
The Glass Closet Show with Jennifer.
Featuring Jennifer.
Featuring
That's the
Jennifer.
title. Thank you.
The Glass Closet Show.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
I'm like, who are we? We're like, we are transgender rock and roll sensations.
Baby, cut me open, take my blood in your mouth. Won't you stitch me up then, touch me inside and out.
We're your new favorite band. We're not your favorite band's favorite band.
We haven't gotten there yet.
No, we're
That's
not there.
time. That
No.
takes time.
It takes time and dedication and loyalty.
Which we just
don't
don't have to
have.
anyone.
We don't have to anyone. But yeah, we're a rock and roll band.
Okay, so how did you get into this? Tell us about the musical journey, about your meanderings on like coming up as creatives, and how you found each other.
Every time I look at you, I gotta giggle.
I gotta giggle a little bit. Well, I come from like a background. I studied like jazz and classical percussion, and then I like always played guitar and just like kind of wrote songs and just sort of like figured out the instrument myself, and just taught myself a lot of different instruments. And then I went to school for it briefly, dropped out of school for like jazz performance, and then just started playing in different bands in the city, and then like kind of fell in love with like pop music and rock and disco and just like the contemporary music scene that was happening. And yeah, and then Fig, I don't know your background.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I started writing. I'm not sure if this. I hope this is not. It's fine. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. I started writing music like pretty late, like my junior year of high school, and then I played guitar for a while. I did musical theater.
We're gonna bookmark that.
And we're gonna bookmark that, and we're gonna come right on back to that. And yeah, I don't know. Like this is like my first band.
This is your first band.
It's my first band.
But you've been in the scene a little.
Yeah.
So what was it like? I feel like we're kind of seeing the resurgence of bands, of duos, of like group music. Like, how do you guys see yourself within that? Why not? Like, what is it? I guess what does it feel for you to be a part of a collective as opposed to doing something solo? And how did you find each other, and like what made you feel like this is the right duo to like do this with?
That's a really cool question.
Yeah, I think Eli is such a good arranger, and just like knows so many instruments that I don't, and like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'll bring songs to him, and I don't know. Like we're working on a song right now that, you know, he wrote the bass and the drums and the lead guitar for. It's just, I don't know. It's just like it's so good. It's such a good song. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's something that I don't have. I feel like I'm always getting better at guitar and songwriting and singing, but like to have a collaborator that like really kind of gets it and like is super technically adept is kind of invaluable.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's very sweet, and thank you, Fig.
Of course.
And also, yeah, it's interesting. Like, I definitely feel like I go to Fig for like one is, well, even beyond just music, but just sort of like in our energy and dynamic. Like, I feel like Fig just makes me laugh harder than anyone in the world. Like, you're just funny, and I think that comes out in the music a lot. Where that's because I think humor and like that, this levity and like kind of childlike play it's like what feeds any kind of creative thing. Like, there's just a lot of that energy there, and so it's really easy to get in that space and to bounce off each other. And I just know I can always find that with Fig. And then I think also, like the way that I go to you is like, I think like you know what's cool. You just know when something works. You have really good taste. And I know that I'm like, you know, I'm like, if I bring like a song idea and Fig is like, oh, I want to listen to this. Like, I fuck with this. That's how I know. I'm like, okay, let's follow that idea.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I think there's something, I don't know, I think there's something also just more larger about like collaboration that's like, it's nice to feel like you can bounce off and have a reaction, and like it keeps something alive for you as well.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really beautiful synthesis. You guys have this like real, like technical, like ideological, like musical alignment, but also like friendship and like real, like genuine, like care. Like, you make each other feel seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Big
amazing.
way.
time.
Yeah.
Like, how'd you meet?
It's crazy, actually.
It is kooky.
Basically, what happened was, it was, so we were born on the same day. And yes, at the same moment.
The
Wait,
same one.
wait.
In the same
The
hospital.
same mother.
Delivered by the
Right.
same mother, by the same doctor. Not blood related, though. It's
And
not
our mother was
anything.
the doctor, not
I've
And our
blood
heard of
mother
related.
that.
was
I've
the
heard of
doctor,
that
yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
And then what happened was
Common,
in
it's
the
common.
hospital, they switched us.
Which is weird because we had the same mom.
Yeah, I know. So it's like, you know,
But
that
it was
you
like
can't
they
look too closely.
They were
at
playing
this.
like the walnut shell game, and like
With us, it was babies.
It was with babies.
And then they switched us, and then what happened was the hospital ceiling like burst open, and this giant like sort of like
Like a claw.
hand dinosaur woman though, like painted nails,
Like a
but
hand
terrifying.
dinosaur.
Remember
Like a
this,
hand
or,
dinosaur.
or somebody told you after?
It is like
it
it
what?
happened yesterday.
happened- Yeah. oh,
It's
okay,
like
okay.
it is clear in my mind. Well, that's something that's interesting about us, that we remember being born,
Yeah.
Right.
and that was great.
Most people don't. Which
Most
I
people
learned
don't,
recently.
which is weird.
and that's more on them.
That's more on them. I think that is a moral failure ultimately.
if you can't remember being born, what can you remember?
Oh my
It's like the most important thing. Does that answer your question?
No, definitely.
Yeah.
No, I think I read that somewhere also.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we do
It's,
kind of.
you know,
It's pretty.
like how all bands meet.
Yeah, we keep the story consistent as well.
Yeah.
Definitely that.
And that's my favorite one that we've done.
Oh wow.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Well, I feel like Jennifer has become somewhat of a fixture, like within like the queer scene, specifically in Brooklyn. Like, I know y'all perform, you perform in LA, and like, but like I really feel like, oh, we throw in like a real function. Like, we got to book Jennifer.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
I love that. That's
That
so
rocks.
awesome.
I really feel that, and I feel like I also love seeing like, you guys had a music video. I'll insert, but like, I felt like I saw fucking Oomph. Y'all know Oomph?
Oh yes,
I saw
yeah.
Oomph in the video, and I was like, this feels so representative and like cool to just see. Like, it just felt really real. It just felt like really raw. It felt really rooted in like a real praxis and a real ethos and like real people I know, and like what it's like to be like queer and artists in like Brooklyn in 2025 in a way that I think will matter for a really long time. But what does that mean to you? And like, how does your community inform your work? And like, as you get bigger, you know, as you grow, like how do you want that to shift? What are you trying to say?
You go.
That's, first of all, thank you. That's really,
Yeah.
really beautiful thought, and like that's really, really cool and really fulfilling, because that's like definitely, I think, really important to both of us. I think like honestly for me, like straight up, I really found like trans community through this band, like through like playing at Gender Experts and playing like our friends' living room shows and just like playing show after show and like these little tiny things. And it's like how I feel like I was able to like, I've had so many moments. There's like a montage in my head of like Jennifer shows and being in the back of the room while someone's playing and being like, I'm so glad I'm in this room right now. Like, I'm so glad I'm around people that I can see myself in, and like it just gave me the sense of fulfillment and the sense of like I'm just like not alone in this, which I felt like I was for a very long time. And like the city can just make you feel that way. And so yeah, it's just I think that there's like a lot of this project is kind of like it's trying to honor that and trying to give back to that and be like, let's all get up, let's all do it. Like, let's all kind of come in and like, let's like do cool stuff together and get that happening. And also it's kind of like, it's sort of like, it's the best way to enjoy it. Like, why would I want to make anything not in that space?
You want to do it alone?
Yeah, exactly. It's like you want all your friends to do it and be with you and like have them showcase their thing in it too and like get to have their own moment and have their own kind of shine and fulfillment. Yeah. It's just it's a gift that keeps going around. It's like there's plenty here. We can all we can all get some.
We can all fit. Yeah.
Yeah. You second that?
No, I mean yeah, I second that. I mean like I think I was just talking with somebody today about like, you know, connect or perish. You know, it's kind of like it's the two options ultimately, and like it's so much cooler and more fun to like commit to something and to not be apathetic and to find a community that can appreciate like the nuances of the things that we're making. And also, I like in the videos and stuff. Like those are our friends, and like those are our people. Yeah, it rocks. You know.
Yeah. I feel that deeply.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of what I'm trying to do with the pod. You know.
Yeah.
These are people. Like this is what we do.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
On YouTube.com.
On
yeah,
YouTube.com.
exactly. There are no rules.
There's no rules.
There are no rules here.
There's no rules on YouTube.
Get whatever you want.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, how do you reckon with like, okay, maybe it's like dark side of fame. I'm like, what is it, like, what is, how do you feel about perception? Like, how do you feel about your rise in popularity and how, you know, like your ethos is so rooted in your community, but obviously we're living in a time, we're living in a time. Like, how do you feel like your work interacts, or your lives even, like, interact with, like, being public facing, and also like your art? Like, how does it influence your art? Like, I guess the state of the world.
Yeah, I mean, I think like it is such a bad time to be trans, and also I think it has made it so that like the art that's coming out of this time and like the communities that are being made and held are like, I don't know, the art specifically is just like so much better and like more important and I forgot your question.
No, but you're eating.
I was just going. Do you have?
Yeah, I think about this question a lot, and I'm like waiting for someone to be like, you're wrong about this. Like in 5 years, you're gonna look back and be like, oh, I was foolish and I was like, you know, young and I didn't really know what I was talking about. But where I am right now, I feel like really foolishly optimistic, where I'm like, yeah, I feel like I could address the entire world and they could all look at me and look at what I'm saying and they can have any opinion that they have of me, good, bad, and anywhere in between. And I'll be like, I really mean this. I really mean what I'm doing. And I just feel like and I've always felt this way about music, like since I was little, and I feel it so much with this project. It's why like this is my favorite band I've ever been in, is I'm just like, there's just like a lot of love and power and joy and like everything that I feel like we're doing, I just feel like I could say it with my whole fucking chest. And I'm like, yeah, like why wouldn't you want to do this also? Like, why wouldn't you like this? Why wouldn't you want to get behind this? Like, there's nothing controversial about it. There's nothing that's like, it's not that hard of a pill to swallow. And I feel very prepared for fame if that happens. And also I want it. I'm not like I'm not like, oh, no, I'm like, I really want to be famous. That's why I'm doing it. Like, I want to do that. And it's not like an ego thrill thing. It's not about that. Like, 'cause I don't think that's how you get that. I think in my mind, it's like, I feel ready to take on a responsibility of spreading a message that I really believe in and I think is really potent and powerful in that it's just about music. It's not like a cult of personality thing. It's like music can do something so profound for us, and I like to be able to. I like the way it feels going through me, and I want anyone else to feel it too.
It's beautiful. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
That's what music's about, y'all.
Yeah, I'm
what's your
like,
next show?
it's awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel about like fame? Is that something you ever saw for yourself, or like, or is it like how do you reckon with it?
I've always been of the mind that like you can't be making, like, in order to achieve fame or whatever, like you have to have the kind of good like basis of knowing like exactly, I don't know, I think it comes back to like saying shit with your whole chest.
Yeah.
Like, and like maybe somebody will come along later and be like, hey, that was actually wrong. But it's like, it's fine because you said it with your whole chest.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and like later you can be like, I said that with my whole chest and now I
Changed my
take
mind.
it, and now I changed my mind.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I've learned and grown.
I've learned and grown actually.
Absolutely.
But like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't think you can like find fame by chasing it, because then the things that you create will feel
Hollow.
empty. Yeah, but like I think I don't know. I think we're making art because we love to do it and it feels good, and if fame comes along because enough people connect to that, like
That's the whole point.
that's cool.
Maybe
That's cool with me.
I've been really paralleled by that, honestly. Like with the pod and like YouTube, and you know, like a lot of the times it can feel really shiny. It can feel really like fit me. But like at the core of it all, I really like fuck with the message, which is like solidarity, community, seeing people, meeting people where they're at, giving grace. And like, do I get 8 up once a week on Instagram Reels? Absolutely.
Yeah, of
You
course.
gotta pay your dues.
But
Yeah,
it's like what you
because
said. I said what I said because I meant it in the context of a 40-minute video.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'm not afraid to be wrong. But like that's what I really believe in, like the power of like giving a fuck about what you're actually doing.
Yeah.
Spreading
Yeah.
a message and just letting that rock. Like letting that be what it is. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really cool.
It's
Yeah.
really serious. But I also want to talk about, so I feel like people be seeing you out. Do you feel like people move different? What are the DMs like? Let's see.
I feel like you, I don't know, people are, I don't know. I feel like you have really benefited from this.
from the stuff. I think I sometimes wonder, like, yeah, like are people like noticing you more because of Jennifer, that kind of thing. I sometimes think, well, okay, yes, I think people do notice me a lot from Jennifer, and I think that people would ever do that kind of thing. But I think about this a lot because, and just to be super like candid about it, it's not like I don't feel, it's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Is that like people have kind of been on this with me, I think, because I've been playing music in the city for a long time. So whether it's like, whether I was playing, but it's happened whether I was playing shows from like a really big band or I was playing in like some jazz coffee shop, like, and doing whatever. I think that the reason why people approach you and like want to get involved or like, oh my God, you're so cool, or oh my God, you're Jennifer, I don't think it's because, I think that the reason it happens a lot is because I think I'm approachable. And I think that a lot of the times people see me playing and I'm not sunglasses cool guy, like I'm not on that kind of thing. I'm like having a really good time. And so people are kind of like, I sort of just feel like I can come talk to you. And I'm like, yeah, I sort of feel like you can. Like, I think that we can do this. Like, it's just, you know, so
Conversation.
yeah, exactly. And so I think also it is really sweet with Jennifer, where like, I've also been in bands where I've been in musical projects or artistic things where it was like this, you know, exclusivity feeling, and that has its own place and time. But what I like about this is that people do just feel like, they're like, I feel like I kind of understand you. I feel like I kind of get your vibe and I want to be involved in it. And I like that approach a lot. And that's how I feel with people. Like, I'll see a random person somewhere in like a restaurant somewhere and be like, hey, you can tell me to fuck off, but I just like what you got going on. I'm just like, I just like your whole thing, and I think we should be friends. Like, I think that's cool what you're kind of giving off. So, yeah. But yeah, I think people are, I don't know, I feel like people are coming up to, like people will recognize us or know us from places, but it doesn't feel that abnormal. It just feels like you're wearing a really great outfit that day and more people approach you. It sort of feels like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. You've cultivated a vibe and energy that, like, I think it kind of goes with your whole ethos even. It's where it's like, this feels like it's for us. Like, you know?
Yeah.
And so people, like, listen to the music, so you, like, having the time of your lives and are like, shit, me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
I'm a
fuck
part
with
of
it.
that. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm a part. Even actually, this was really sweet. The other day on the subway, I was by my house, and I was like getting onto the train, and I see this person kind of like lock eyes with me and sort of like nod, and I thought it was just like a train nod. Like I was like, yeah,
Yes,
but, you know, I was
yes,
like,
we're on the
on that
train.
train. Yeah, I was like,
Train.
yep. And then like we walked by, and he just like really quietly under his breath was like, love the music.
Yeah.
I was like,
the
that's
best.
so sick.
That's the
It's
best.
the best ever. It's like, yeah, people are cool.
No, yeah, it is so cool. I mean, I feel like something I really love about Eli is like, I think you are so open.
Yeah.
And like,
You can tell I want it.
they can tell you want it, and that you're hungry for it, and you're greedy for it, and you want it all. And I think I do kind of lean more towards sunglasses on, but not
Okay.
because I'm cool. It's because I'm nervous.
Bro, balance.
True.
It's because I'm nervous, and yeah, I'm probably Anyway, there's some
Well, what are your
diagnoses
signs?
there. Whatever.
It also is because you're cool.
It is also because
You
I'm
are
cool,
cool.
but that's tangential and
To the
not
nervousness.
something I can control. Well, I can
a
control that.
byproduct.
It's a byproduct of me being incredibly nervous. I mean, same with the nose ring. I'm like, get away from me. No, but also I want it. That's
didn't
the
mean it.
anxious avoidant. That's what that is.
That is. So many people like will be like, I was so nervous to meet Fig. Like I was so like when I was like, I know she's very cool. Which is also really funny. That's why we work, because when I
Yes.
first met Fig, like when we were born together.
Oh, no way.
But yeah, when I first met Fig, it was like we were at a party, and I was like, oh, this person's so cool, and like it was like, and I was like, she was so funny, and just like everything she said, I was like, oh my god, and then I just feel, I think I'm missing the shame button that like some people are sort of bored with.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank
So I was
God.
just like, this person's so cool, and she used to be my best friend. And I was like, yeah. Like, and I kind of just, at some point in the night, I said, I just want to hang out with you and your friends tonight.
I remember that.
I was like, I'm just gonna be wherever you guys are, I'll be there too.
Yeah.
And then like I kept bumping into other parties after that, and just kept going up and being like, it's me again. I love you.
That is so sweet. Thinking about it in that context of just like multiple like things like, here I
Here I am. Take me.
How did you feel about that? Were you like, oh, slay?
I mean,
She loved it.
I loved it. I loved it so much. No, I loved it so much.
Yeah.
It's, you know.
So how did you get to the point where you were like, okay, like this is a band? Like, what was that moment like?
We started, okay, it's, oh God. I know, we started writing music together.
And it was accidentally really good.
And it was in the first, so we wrote Girl Class, and it was accidentally really good. And then like, we didn't even finish the first song, and we were already thinking about band names.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it just kept doing it.
The rest is history.
Yeah,
'Cause it kept feeling
felt
good.
like more of like a fun, like let's do arts and crafts with our friends vibe.
Yes,
At first, like it was
totally.
super chill, and we were just like, let's do this fun. Like it was like, let's like talk about this idea because it's like entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember feeling genuinely surprised, where I was like, we wrote these songs, and I was like, wait, so this kind of
This is
rips.
actually good.
Like, this
Wait,
is
why is this heat?
yeah. I was like, wait, this is so awesome. It was just, and that's what it was. It was like, it wasn't like, it was. I also just felt no pressure. I was like, this doesn't have to be like the fucking best song in the world. I was just like, I just like to listen to it. Like,
Yeah.
it was just fun, and that was like, yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, since you brought it up, who the hell is Jennifer?
Wouldn't you like to know?
And wouldn't you
bringing
like
her
to
on.
Would you
know?
like to know?
And we're bringing her
We better not,
out.
we
Look
better
under your
not.
seats. Look under your seats. You've all got a Jennifer. Run.
It's like that gif of Oprah Winfrey where it's bees. And she's like, and it's bees.
And she unleashes them into the crowd.
So I just remember like,
Yeah, basically that's Jennifer.
That's
it's
Jennifer.
It's
It's-
Oprah Winfrey when
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like, it's bees.
It's bees? Like, the whole time I thought y'all were saying beans.
No, it's bees.
It's bees. No, it's a bunch of bees.
It's a bunch of bees.
She's totally like a bunch of bees.
Who?
Vibes.
Oprah? Jennifer.
Yeah, right.
Totally
So
Jennifer.
is she conceptual?
Yes. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
No.
No. What did you
Right.
say?
Yes and
No.
no.
Yes and no.
Enigma.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like sort of like all the best and worst parts of your mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
part. It's like the part of her that like we feel like the closest to her, but it's also the part that turns around and it bites you. And
Bites
you're like,
you.
oh
Like
my
your
God.
mother
Like your
does.
mother does.
Like
physically
your mother
bite you.
does. Our mother.
Our mother, right? Jennifer.
Jennifer.
And so you added the to like really speak to that. It's like girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like Jennifer. You know, it's like,
Jennifer,
Jennifer?
why are you biting me?
Yeah. Yeah, the full title of the band is actually
Jennifer,
why are you biting me? Jennifer, where'd you get all those bees though?
Where's you get all those
That's what we
bees?
needed for
What?
life. Yeah.
Jennifer, what lovely teeth you have.
Y'all are so funny.
Lovely teeth you have.
Y'all have a real mystique.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's
Thank
it like
you.
being on the stage? What do you think? Any like show rituals? Like what do you do to like get into it? Or it's just like you always have it? Like at any given point I could give you go.
we have a couple things. We have recently we started doing this huddle up thing where Eli will say
Affirmations.
affirmations
Ooh,
like
okay.
I am the tallest person in the world.
Yeah. My mother loves me.
My
Your
mother-
mother loves me.
Your mother loves me.
I have a great ass.
I have a great ass. I have perfect tits.
That's right.
Which I mean, we both do,
both
obviously.
do, yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. And then
Yeah.
also like right before like the first 4 beats of Girl Class, we'll just go like, I got you, I got you, I got you,
Yeah.
and then we hit it.
Yeah.
What's it feel like to like get off the stage? How do you know you ate? Do you always feel like it's more important to just like slay? Ate or slay?
Yeah. And next question, ate or slay? There can be only one.
Only one, 8 or slay.
I feel like it's hard for me to tell what a good show was because I think it means different things. Like I can always gear up. I feel this thing that happens out of my control. Sometimes it's like almost like I'll forget I have a show, but I feel this like beam of light that just is like coming from the center of me. It's like, it's time to go. And so that just kind of amps up and it's like go time. But that can take me a lot of different places. And some shows I sometimes send like some shows are for the audience where I'm like, I know that I'm delivering something and I can feel it and I feel articulate about it where I'm like, I'm in control of how I'm presenting and where I'm shifting energy and like I'm giving you a specific thing. Other shows are for me where I've lost the plot of where the energy has gone. I'm crying, I'm emotional, I'm writhing around and I really mean it. I'm like, whoa, I did not know that I felt all this. And it's like, and then I'm kind of like, I don't know if you all got that or if it did anything for you, but this is just a show that I need.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether or not, I think it's all good shows. I think if you mess up, it's a good show. I think
Yeah.
if you don't, if you play it, if you get there emotionally, if you don't, I think it's just all good shows.
Part of the process.
Yeah.
Because you're just there because you love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess the best is when someone in the audience is like, that gave me an emotional
Yeah.
feeling.
not
That like I
always,
was
though.
impacted. That's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's such an actor's instinct of like, we'll hit a point in the show and I'll feel like locked in, and I'm like hitting the emotional beats of the song, and that's what feels like a good show for me. And then I'll walk off stage and I feel like I can't fucking talk to anybody. I'm like I just like that. Like when I'm like emotionally exhausted from a show, I feel like that's when I.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it doesn't matter if I play the right notes, because the feeling was there, and like the underbelly's there, and like that's like kind of the whole
point.
thing. I think ideally I will play the right notes, but
God forbid.
God forbid, God forbid,
A bitch catch a vibe. Like,
yeah, God forbid a girl plays the wrong notes. Give me a break.
really as fuck. But since you circled back to theater, I need to know,
Let's circle
what are
back.
you in? Like, what's your favorites? Like,
Well, okay, so this is something that Eli and I kind of like match up on a little bit. I mean, like Eli has like a big jazz background, and I don't, but I love musical theater down. Oh God, what was I in? I was in Charlie Brown in college. I played Charlie Brown. How did she play that? She's a girl. I don't know.
It was a progressive theater.
It was progressive. They let me keep the long hair.
Yes.
We changed Charlie Brown's pronouns. Charlie pronouns.
Charlie pronouns.
Charlie pronouns is crazy.
They dropped the E, they made it Charlie.
Charlie. Charlie XCX's pronouns. Yeah, so I was in that. I was in like, I don't know, I've never been in a Sondheim show, which is so devastating for me because I feel like he's the best.
Yeah.
He's just the best.
That's where home is.
That's where home is. Hello. Like I don't know, a hot take about the best musical theater writer in the world. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
How do you feel like that influences? I guess it's kind of a jump though, like, you know, like theater to like more like rock pop. Like
I don't think so.
You don't think
no,
so?
I don't think so at all. I mean, I think it is so theater. I've always said like it scratches the same itch. Like it's like performing is performing. Like regardless of what you're doing, like it's what we do on stage ultimately is theater, and like I don't know. We happen to have like written the songs and are playing them, but like I don't know. It's we're singing things that we emotionally connect to, and yeah, I mean that's it's theater.
Real.
Yeah.
I'm talking about emotional connection. Oh, sorry. Did you want to add, please?
No, well, okay, wait. The one thing I love about that is that Louis Armstrong, that on his passport, like when he was traveling the country, and like he just had to describe like what his profession was as like a trumpet player, musician, and he wrote actor because that's what he felt like he was doing. That was like his, which I always thought was interesting.
Do you feel like you have a stage self, or you enter like a mode? Maybe you guys already touched on this, but
I think it is just like an elevated version of myself.
Real.
And like I'm able to, I don't know, like you don't need drugs when you got like.
Is Jennifer anti-drugs?
Like
Yeah, a little bit, like a little, not anti.
No, I'm very pro-drug.
Yeah, pro-drugs, but anti, you don't have to do drugs to be cool or have fun.
Hashtag there.
Yeah.
Are you sponsored?
No.
I want us to get sponsored by my favorite hemp cigarette.
Yeah.
Oklahoma Smokes.
Come on.
Come on, sponsor us.
Come on, I want to get sponsored by Harmless Harvest coconut water. Please.
That too.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. we're not big drug people.
Yeah.
I like moderation, and I like to do something that's going to enhance how you feel and not blanket the way that I feel. Like I like something that's going to bring me closer to myself, not further. Yeah.
I like the one that they give horses. But I like to do that one in the privacy of my own home with my friends, like once every 3 months.
It's a little treat.
It's a little treat.
Yeah.
We watch Indiana Jones.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, you guys are really imbued in the nightlife scene. Like, how do you feel like? I mean, I think I talk a lot about nightlife on this podcast. You know, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of beautiful community building, and there's a lot of not so beautiful community
Other stuff
building.
going on as well. It's an interesting point.
Like, how do you guys? What was your relationship like with nightlife before you became like somewhat of a fixture of it? You know, and like, how has that changed? Like, do you like to go out? Did you like to go out more? Like, how do you feel about queer nightlife in Brooklyn? Really?
I feel like I've been very in it for a long time. I've been like performing and stuff, and I've had friends that work in it, and I've been like. Yeah, I've been in it. I have this joke with my friends that I have like years on and years off, where like there are like these years of my life where like everyone knows that it's just like Eli's not gonna come out. Like I'm just not gonna come anywhere because especially like it's like I'm working so often, so I'm just like I can't bring myself to like go to a show or go to a thing. Like I'm already out there so much doing that, so it's like after shows I just go home, and then there are years where I'm just like fuck it, full send all the time, like out. Like and the past like 2 years I've been like pretty out.
You've been party boy.
Yeah, I've been party boy mode. But I like the thing that I like about being out at night and nightlife and all that kind of thing is that I don't really drink that much. If I'm drinking, I'm having like a drink at home. I'm doing it to like do it and then talk and have like a quiet conversation at a bar quietly though. Like if I want to party and dance and be out and exuberant, I have to be sober.
Sober.
Yeah.
Sober.
And then I because I have the energy to do it. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel the same way. I'm like, I could, I don't know. Like I started going to Pat, and I love Pat. I could dance in the Union Pool concert hall for 17 years.
Yes.
Listening to J.D. Sampson
That's damn right.
play. That is their name, right?
Yes.
J.D. Sampson.
Correct.
I get mixed up with Gregor Samsa, who is the main character in Metamorphosis.
Oh, I don't know that person at all.
You don't know? He turns into a bug.
Oh, I know that too, but you never talk about it. You never talk about that.
That's something I do.
I do that all the time. You never mention it.
I know. I think you do it for attention. That's the thing. He did it from an honest place. And you do it for attention, bitch. Why don't you tone it down, okay?
Cut it! Why did you tone it down?
Why don't you tone it down a second? Hey, be a bug for real.
Hey, be a bug and mean it.
When was the last time you were a bug and you meant it?
You're so terrified
Sister.
of doing it for real. Sister. Oh my god.
What the fuck? What were we talking about? Oh, music. J.D. Sampson.
Music, yeah.
I could dance in the Union Pool.
Yeah.
In the Union Pool, listening to disco mixes and straight into like hard style and jungle for 1,000 years.
1,000 years. And to be clear, I could dance wherever Fig is dancing for 1,000 years.
Something electric happens.
Something electric
When
happens.
we dance together, it
Really?
is
It
unbelievable.
is the most like unfiltered beauty I have ever felt between two human beings. It is so natural. It is so instinctual.
unbelievable.
I love to dance with Fig.
I love
Like
it.
it is
I
just
love
the
it.
most fun ever. We get down. We
down.
really fucking get down. We mean it.
Yeah, we're gonna
we do
boogie.
It. We're gonna we're
Yeah,
gonna
we
boogie.
go out. We're gonna boogie.
We're gonna-
yeah.
It is so much fun. It's just so, and it's really hard when you're out dancing. This is what's tough about nightlife. I'm like, we're just gonna get into it a little bit, right?
Okay.
It's tough when everyone is so afraid to just be who they are in a space.
Real.
Like, I'm like, and that's also why like, I love the beginning of a party when no one's really sure yet. I'm like,
Real.
oh, you can just go in there and start acting however you want.
I think like an
Yeah,
idiot.
it's
Like an
Potential.
idiot.
Like a fool.
Yes, and that's what we're really good at is we can go and just establish like now the space is for this.
Yeah. Because if it was me by myself, I would have a hard time. But knowing that I have
Yeah, same.
another boy,
Yeah.
the only
Your
boy,
boy.
my boy, knowing that I have my boy here,
Yes. Yeah, it's the fucking best ever.
can't lose.
Yeah, can't lose. Yeah.
One boy, one girl can't lose.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
And that's what a marriage should be.
Sexless.
Sexless. One boy, one girl. No sex.
No
lot of
sex.
boogie.
Can't lose.
Can't lose.
So you feel like it seems like you guys have kind of built a safety within each other in terms of nightlife, because it seems like it's just been what it's been. But I think that's a beautiful thing, because I think when I go out, there's a lot of posturing. I feel like there's a lot of wallflowers. There's a lot of bitches who bring a book. There's a lot of bitches who bring the Communist Manifesto to the club.
Is that real?
I've been guilty of that. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Communist
do that.
Manifesto?
No, I've never read that. I'm not into that.
That's
I like
none of your
romance.
business.
Yeah, I like
romance.
Sally
Like
Rooney. Yeah, but I've brought it to the club. But I think
Yeah.
it's fun.
I love
it
to.
can be.
I do. I love to
If
bring
it's
a.
real.
If it's real.
real. If it's
That's
from a
real
real
hard.
place.
Yeah, wait, what are you seeing? Is it performative? Is it they're just being boring?
That part, like, it
It's
just feels
sometimes
like
boring.
everybody is like afraid to just like literally mean it. I'm gonna steal that. was good. Really mean it.
Yeah.
It feels
Yeah.
like everybody's worried about how they're perceived and like
Yeah.
like who's looking at them and who they're looking at. It's like I feel like it got kind of cruisy, and I'm like, what happened
Yeah.
to like boogieing? What
Yeah.
happened to boogie down?
Yeah.
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 So I feel like y'all are. I think that's like a great message to give to the audience. It's just like y'all just
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah.
Just dance
Yeah.
with bestie.
Just dance with bestie.
And also too, I feel that way even like because I think a lot of what that anxiety is like people want to like they want to go out and they want to meet someone, which I
Yeah.
get. And like
Yeah.
I'm romantically fixated in that way that I think a lot of people are where I'm like, yeah, I want to go out and I want to get attention, I want to look good, I want a pretty girl to notice me. So I'm like, that's okay to have that instinct, but I think what I've started learning for myself is I'm like the kind of people I want is someone who's not gonna like me when I'm looking really good in the corner, but someone who's gonna like me when I'm in my element. And that's what I've started being able to differentiate. And it's like, I don't really actually want, it's like junk food. I'm like, I don't want the attention of someone who likes me if I'm pretending. Like, and even if I'm already seeing someone and like I'm interested in someone and I'm bringing them out somewhere, I want to feel like I can go out and be with my friends purely without feeling like I have to be like,
a certain way.
yeah, like I'm on boyfriend mode and doing these things that you still like me and think that I'm like a man and cool and and hit all these checklist things of like it's just so tiring and
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people are. I go out sometimes and I feel a lot of people struggling with that, which I get.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's the answer is not to get tighter and to conform to that thing. Like that instinct is never gonna give you the joy that you want. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to leave a place having sweat.
Yeah.
Just I am moist
Right.
on my face and body. And that's kind of the whole
I
thing.
hate leaving dry.
I
What's
hate
the point?
What, you're gonna leave dry?
So you're gonna leave dry.
Take a break.
I'm Jennifer, why are you dry?
I'm Jennifer, why are you dry?
I'm
Where'd you get
Jennifer,
those
why
bees?
you try it? Where'd you get those bees? Put that on a shirt.
That's a merch item. You can use that.
Yeah.
But I feel like I really want to hit on. We talked a lot about your spaces, where you exist, where you came from. Tell me about the music. What goes into the music? Like really, like what are you singing about? Like what are the stories? Where are your hearts in it?
Yes. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Really quick. I'm like, we just have to pause and say, this is the most. This is the most that someone has like been like, let's talk real.
Yeah.
And I'm loving
Like
it.
we key on glass balls.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, this is what I
That's
knew it was gonna be. I'm so excited. You want to start?
Yeah. I think I write from a place, especially on the first album. I think I write from a place of like self-deprecation, and that was very much like where I was at when I was writing those songs, and hopefully that has ceased. But maybe it hasn't. I don't know. I mean, it's a instinct that I think many people have.
Is it cathartic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, to be able to write down all the reasons that I'm like anxious or scared, or like this is why I think somebody wouldn't like me, or like I don't know, like this is why I'm a bad friend, like just I don't know, all this stuff to get that down and to like I don't know, put it to a tune and be able to sing it in a loud and noisy way is like I don't know, it rocks. And to also like be like a year, 2 years out from when we wrote some of those songs, like it's cool to look back.
Absolutely. I was gonna ask, because that must be like a crazy feeling, because it's like I knew what this meant to me then, and like I'm no longer there. Is that like healing? Is that like, does it ever feel uncomfortable even?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like it's weird. It's weird to look at old versions of yourself and like. And I try to be gentle with old versions of myself, but also like that's just not always something that I can do. I don't know. It's a good exercise to try to be gentle to older versions of yourself. And I think having like written versions of those people allows you to kind of look back and be like, I don't feel that way anymore, but you know,
this song is heat.
But this song is heat, and I feel a lot of empathy for that older version of myself.
Oh, damn.
That's really cool.
Low-key poets. Like. What do you think?
That's really cool. I feel like I think a lot of what I write about it's about relationships and like dynamics between two people, and I think a lot of what I write about it's sort of like the place in a dynamic where something snags, and it's like, well, you know, both of us want something that's totally reasonable to want, but why do we keep interrupting? And what's you know, like when you're dating someone, you're like, why are we just fighting? Or why am I feeling weird and I don't know why? And what is that mysterious thing, or why do I love you so much and it never goes away? Like, why can't I have relief from loving you? Like, just these impossible things. You know?
Oh, wait.
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep,
oh
yep,
my
yep,
God,
yep.
it's like the discomfort of something that like I want, like I'm in love with, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And I like write about that place a lot, and I think I try to answer it, and I try to whatever, and I think one of the things it does for me is, I think probably also because I'm a pretty young songwriter, like in terms of like, I haven't been writing music, especially like for this band. This is the first time that I've like sang ever. And like,
How long have you been writing music for?
like, I guess now like 7 years, 8 years seriously.
Yeah.
But
Did you
I
ever write like poetry?
Yeah, I always wrote poetry. Yeah, I wrote poetry always growing up, but it felt very different to me than songwriting. And also, even when I was writing music before, I've written a lot of music for other people, but I wasn't singing it and performing it, so it wasn't like speaking first person.
Yeah.
So I feel like a young songwriter, and also I just feel young generally. I feel young in my life. Like I feel like there's like I'm gonna like be different at 50, and I'm gonna be like looking back like there was a lot I didn't know. Like there was a lot of shit I didn't know. I was like a little kid writing about love and like trying to figure it out. But I think like something I've kind of started learning about in it is like at this point in my songwriting and in my sort of emotional development, I can do a specific kind of voice and character well because it's familiar, and it's not really true to who I am, but it's one magnified sliver of who I am, and it's like this voice that I find in like a song like Daddy's Girl, where it's like really sardonic, really sarcastic, kind of needling at someone, and sort of like it's like I'm making fun of this character, and like Glamour Girl similarly, like I'm making fun of this character and I'm sort of pointing out their flaws, and it's really easy to sit here and look at you and say, well, what you're doing is ridiculous and it's silly and you're whatever, and to like kind of read someone. But then as a person, I look at this song and I look at the character that I'm sort of playing in it, and I'm like, I think that guy is sort of missing something. I think he's missing an element of self-awareness. I think he's missing some like just feeling relaxed. Like I think I can see my own blind spots in the characters I write, and it makes it easier for me to be able to like to I think be a more rounded person, where I'm like, okay, like you can be Mr. Big Bad Daddy's Girl singing whatever you want to sing over there, and you can play this character, and everyone's gonna let you have that moment, and then you can come home and like be a person and like not have this like clever moment in a song or this clever tongue-in-cheek thing, but instead just get down to like, why did you feel upset that you had to write a song about it? Like,
Whoa.
yeah. So it brings me newfound self-awareness, and
That's incredibly poignant.
yeah.
It's like, I think that's art in a lot of ways. It's like, you know, you're a three-dimensional person. Like, how can you make a piece about those many dimensions without looking at them all at the same time? And you can.
Yeah, because sometimes you have to go into a wormhole. Like you
Yeah.
can't be this bird's eye view all the time. You have to let yourself be.
Feel.
Feel the
Dig the
nasty
shovel.
thing.
And
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like this song is about this emotion, this
Yeah.
specific moment in my life, and yeah.
Well, that's incredible. I feel like on this note, we've like teased the audience enough. Like, go listen to the music, y'all. Like, to lock in. Like,
Get into it. Yeah.
what's the name of the album again?
Comma, Jennifer, question mark.
That is fantastic. And where can the people stream?
Everywhere. Anywhere you listen to music,
everywhere,
it's on everything. It's
everything.
on YouTube, it's on Spotify, Apple Music,
Apple
Tidal.
Oh, yeah.
You know, what's that other one?
Tidal,
Yeah.
Write that one.
Apple Music, Spotify,
Yep.
YouTube,
Bandcamp,
Bandcamp, SoundCloud,
Break
Spotify, YouTube.
All of these links will be
Yeah.
below. Boots. Is there anything you want to leave the audience with? Any final words?
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
And
Thank you. We love you.
Zowie.
Wowie Zowie.
Zooey mama.
Thanks for watching. Stay gay.
Yay!